Hello, and welcome to the demo video for version 0.2.0 of iTrace Toolkit. In this video, I will cover all of the steps of working with iTrace Toolkit and what iTrace Toolkit is able to do. To begin, we need to create a database. Select the Create Database button, navigate to where you want the database to be, name it, and then save it. After we have our database, the next step is to import the iTrace core and iTrace plugin data from our recording sessions. In this folder here, I have 3 different recording sessions, each containing a core and a plugin data file. To import them, select the Import Data from Folder button, navigate to the folders, and then select them. As you can see, the recording session is now displayed in the checkbox list. I will go ahead and import the other 2 sessions. Now that all sessions are imported, our next step is to map the gaze data to the tokens from the code space. If you would like to exclude any of the recording sessions from further calculations, simply uncheck the checkmark next to its name and it will be excluded. To map the tokens, select the Map Tokens button in the Analysis section. This will greet you with a small pop-up window. Select Browse for SourceML Archive, and then select the SourceML archive file that corresponds to your recording session. You can check the Overwrite Existing Data checkbox if you would like to regenerate token mappings from a previous mapping. Otherwise, just select Identify Tokens. Identifying tokens can be a long process, and Toolkit may need to run in the background for a while. When it is finished, Toolkit should make a noise to alert you. We will cut back when the Toolkit has finished. Toolkit has finished mapping the tokens. The output box contains information on how long it took to finish the mapping. For my particular mapping, it took 254 seconds to map 5 different file targets. After mapping has been completed, the next step is to generate fixations from the token and gaze data. It is generally recommended to generate fixations only after you have mapped tokens. However, if SourceML does not support your code space, fixations can still be generated, although they will be lacking contextual information. To generate fixations, first select the Fixation Settings button. This will bring up a window with a drop-down menu and various value boxes. The drop-down menu contains different fixation generation algorithms to use. More information on these algorithms can be found in our GitHub wiki pages. For this demo, I will be sticking with the default settings. Select Close and then select Generate Fixations. This will run the fixation algorithm you chose and set on the previous page. Multiple fixation generation runs can be performed on one database. I will quickly go and do one run of each algorithm type. The last feature of Toolkit is the ability to query and filter the fixations within the database. Select Query Fixations. You will be greeted with a menu full of value boxes and sliders. More information on what each setting does can be found in our GitHub wiki pages. For now, I am going to change the filter to only accept fixations with a pupil diameter of less than 1. The Output File Type drop-down menu gives various file formats to choose to filter the fixations to. For this demo, I will be selecting the .json option. To filter the fixations, select Filter. This will generate the file inside the installed directory of Toolkit. Checking the file, we can see that it is a list of fixations along with the SQL query that was used to generate it. Scrolling through the list of fixations, we can see that all of their pupil diameters are in fact less than 1. That is all for the iTrace Toolkit demo. Check the description of this video for more videos on the iTrace infrastructure.